Hello everyone, welcome to a World of Warships Blitz video. Probably the first video I've recorded in maybe over a week, so I've run out of my back catalogue and there's been a couple of days break in transmission as work has got super busy preparing for the lockdown that has occurred in New Zealand last Thursday, and then there was a couple of days of heavy duty work after that. So I managed to get a video out yesterday. Today's video is a little bit late, so normally I put them out in the morning, which is the evening for you guys, most of you guys overseas. This one's coming out in the afternoon, which will be late night or the morning. But anyway, I am trying to get back to a daily routine. Today we have the Tier 6 British light cruiser, the Leander, and I'm choosing this battle for some pretty obvious reasons, and that should become obvious. So here we are, trying to experiment going up the flank. Of course, that pesky aircraft carrier has done a good job of detecting us coming up the flank, so there's myself, a battleship and a destroyer heading this way. But mainly I'm looking for the destroyers because I'm in a Leander. I've been playing a few other battleships and have been not doing so well, so it's time to come back to something simple and familiar for me, which is good old-fashioned Leander and Fiji. So I have been playing these British cruisers for a while during the Blitz, you know, the Blitz Pass event, simply because these provide me with quick and easy wins. And today's mission, which gets me the large crate, the Tier 6 ship, is to kill 30 destroyers, of which I'm up to about 25 by the time this battle starts, which explains the significant concentration of effort on the 2 destroyers here, but also as the Leander, once these 2 destroyers have gone, the enemy is actually a bit stuck as far as capacity is concerned, so I'll get the smoke going. This destroyer, I'm getting pounded here by the Brooklyn. I'm hoping the smoke makes a difference, although I suspect that I may be detected as by his sonar. He is pretty close, which should explain the hammering that I'm getting. Not that I realised it at the time. There comes a torpedo that's pretty unwelcome, and my job really here is to make sure I take that out of commission, which I do. I have very little health, 2 or 3 rather interested battleships, no smoke, and giving broadside, which of course leads to that, the early exit from the game. However, I have done my job by taking out the enemy's, essentially the enemy's main torpedo force, leaving us with a battleship, a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and an aircraft carrier against their aircraft carrier, which I believe is a cargo from the amount of planes it's sending out. 2 battleships, and now 1 battleship and 2 cruisers. So let's see how our fleet is doing. So the Farragut is, well, he's doing a good job of surviving. The Independence rather cleverly is moving out of the capture area. I'm not sure what he's doing. He probably should try and move closer into the battle. And in that respect, having to hop into the aircraft carrier and actually steer it is a bit of a pain. The Shores here is up against this Leander, who's come back into the main base to prevent it from being capped. But there's a Genizer now. Those 3 torpedoes, I'm not sure what they were from. And there is the Shores, so that Leander has had a rather rough run, taking it down to 4 ships to 2. One of our ships being an aircraft carrier, who's fairly mobile, one being a bit of an injured Farragut, a full-strength Genizer now in their cap, which of course is going to be causing all sorts of grief. And yeah, so I feel pretty, so with the destroyers gone in this single base map, it means that they don't have to worry about fast moving, difficult to spot ships getting into their cap circle. So although it may have been an early exit, taking those 2 ships down was definitely worth it, or at least that's, I'm going to claim that's the case. You may disagree with me, but it is a team game, and I think that's probably the best work that I could have done for the team. Here comes the Farragut, taking advantage of the fact that the Brooklyn is shooting up to his right to launch a whole lot of torpedoes to his left. That's awfully satisfying to get the kill many times over as a destroyer captain. That leaves them with one battleship stuck sort of in the middle of the map, not really heading the right direction for anywhere, and their capture circle is taken. Yeah. So there you go. So I think we probably came a little bit further down the list. Let's see how we did in actuality. We came second. 2 ships, 36,000 damage, better than anything on the enemy team. The Shore's obviously better on damage and caps and ships destroyed. So all in all, I think that was probably an example of playing for the team. Taking one for the team, maybe. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.